I said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast.
It's not about personality matrixels and charts. It's all about the bumps in your heart.
Friends, welcome back to another video. This is probably you guys' most requested video. For some reason you guys really like watching me eat. 10,000 calorie challenge is my most viewed video. Right under that is a full day eating. So this is another full day eating video. As you can see, Omaha, Nebraska. It's 23 degrees out, snow on the ground. It's only November. This is ridiculous. But as you can see, we're starting the day off with breakfast. I actually woke up a little bit earlier. There's some sick glasses, Chad. Thank you. These are actually fake glasses by Movement, and they're the blue light protecting ones. So I use them when I'm using my laptop, computer, watching TV, playing video games, whatever, to protect my eyeballs, man. First meal of the day. We actually have 2 Kodiak cakes. Came out to 130 grams of the Kodiak cake mix. 20 grams of peanut butter and 3 whole eggs. By the way, guys, runny yolk over firm yolk any day. I say yolk, really weird. Is it yolk or yolk? It's yolk. Yep, runny yolk over firm yolk. So that is meal number 1 for the day. I'll put the macros right here. And we are going to top off those pancakes with some sugar-free syrup from Kroger. I actually like this better than Walden Farms and Kerry's sugar-free or anything right now, just because me personally, I kind of freak out about. Look at that, blocking the light. But me personally, I kind of freak out about aspartame. I've heard a lot of bad things about it. It's like an artificial sweetener, so I kind of stay away from it. This is the only sugar-free syrup I have found without aspartame. So this is what I go with. It's 15 calories per serving. I don't really track it because I'm bulking and I can be more lenient. So as you see, I woke up around 194 pounds right now. So I'm eating around, for me personally, this is where I found my sweet spot for macros. I'm around 3,500 calories, 200 grams of protein. I'm trying just to stay under 100 grams of fat. So one thing I recommend with bulking is do your body weight times 0.5 and just try to stay around that area or under it. For me, that's 100 grams of fat. So I just try to stay under 100 grams of fat and fill the rest with carbs and eat 3,500 calories a day, and I'm gaining half a pound a week. So those are what the macros are looking like today. We're about to eat this. We're about to watch Ohio State play Michigan State. Then after that, we're gonna go get a workout in. I'm actually not gonna take you guys through the workout today. It's a full day eating video. Focus of today's video is eating and food. But I am gonna show you guys 2 PRs that I hit after this first meal. These are the pancakes that I was using. I'm sure you guys have probably heard about these. I'm absolutely addicted to them. I have them like 4 to 5 times a week. Also forgot to say, I did put mini chocolate chips, 15 grams in there. Only comes out to 70 calories. So it is halftime of the game right now. It's about 1 o'clock. Hunger is starting to settle in a little bit, but I don't really want to eat like a full-on lunch because I'm planning on going out for a bigger post-workout meal after my workout. So I'm gonna have something like a snack to hold me over during the game. And then I'll have a pre-workout meal before my workout. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna have. Found these the other day. Smart Food Delight, 35 calorie per cup, white cheddar popcorn. So I'm gonna weigh out 1 serving of these and snack on this during the game. It's probably gonna be like an hour left in the game, and then I'm gonna have pre-workout snack and go to the gym. So macros on these for 1 cup is 130 calories, 5 grams of fat, 18 carb, and 3 protein. And 1 cup, about 1 serving is 28 grams. So I'm gonna weigh that out right now. I think you guys are actually gonna be super impressed with how much 28 grams actually comes out to when you're weighing popcorn. So I'll break that open. The bowl, all right, 28 right there, bowls all the way to the top. That's definitely gonna hold me over for the rest of the game. All right, so not gonna lie, that bowl popcorn triggered my hunger rather than held me, like it did not hold me over at all. It triggered my hunger for sure. So I'm going to go ahead and make lunch, which is going to act as my pre-workout meal. I'm gonna have this, I'm gonna cook this up right now and then wait maybe like an hour and a half and go work out. So what I have is actually a different source of carbs than I usually use, but I'm going with these Alexia hash browns. So they are onion, garlic, and white pepper flavored. So going for that. My carb sources for vegetables, I'm going to saute some spinach. And then for my protein, I actually have some prepped salmon that I had just had in the freezer, kind of just so it wouldn't go bad. I cooked this in the oven and I just put squeezed lemon on there and then put some lemon pepper. So super easy to make salmon. All you gotta do is throw it in the oven. Awesome source of fat. Definitely a good source of omega-3s, which is good for overall heart health, and is an essential fatty acid that your body needs on a daily basis that not a lot of people get. So salmon is great. So I'm gonna go ahead and cook up probably a cup of these hash browns, which will come out to around 40 grams of carbs. I'm gonna go ahead and actually not really weigh those out, but I'm really just gonna estimate what a cup is and then track it as around 45 grams of carbs. So usually I would use olive oil to cook my spinach and my hash browns in because it generally tastes a little bit better, makes the hash browns crispier. But like I said, I'm saving my fats for kind of a bigger post-workout meal that I'm gonna go out and get, which you'll see what that is later. You can probably already guess what it is if you know me, you've seen my vlogs before. But, so I'm just gonna use some non-stick spray to cake both the spinach and the hash browns. I'm going to actually use some of this Can't Believe It's Not butter spray to kind of add some flavor. That butter spray also serves as kind of a layer for the seasoning to stick on there. So I actually eat around 3 to 5 grams of sodium a day because I get definitely a really adequate amount of water a day, almost 2 gallons. So my body kind of needs it. It definitely helps with like pumps in the gym, helps me replenish what's lost in sweat in the gym, and actually helps me sweat more. So I don't really have a problem with adding in salt to my meal. So I'm adding this Lori's seasoned salt on top of the hash browns that are already flavored, so I'm not gonna put that much, or just a little bit. So I just realized that I put that on the pan and I didn't even turn it on. This is the pre-workout meal that I'm gonna have an hour and a half before my workout. We have 5 ounces of Atlantic salmon with lemon pepper seasoning, just a handful of spinach that I'm not gonna track because very low in calories, just with some butter spray and some seasoned salt, and some of the Alexia hash browns, just seasoned with butter spray and also seasoned salt. So macros are on the screen for this. I did not weigh out anything for this meal, so I actually just estimated. I've been tracking macros for like 2.5 years now, so I'm pretty well acquainted with portion sizes and everything, so I don't actually weigh out everything. I do definitely when I'm on prep and I'm dieting, but when I'm bulking, it's a little bit more lenient because all I need to be is in my surplus, right, to gain. So I definitely estimate macros quite a bit. So those are the estimated macros there. I'm actually gonna throw some ketchup on the hash browns. I'm also not gonna track because this is serving's like 20 calories. So I'm gonna eat this, I'm gonna work out. I'll see you at the next meal. So I'm gonna go hit back and bicep. I can see my own breath in my goddamn car. I'm actually not gonna take you guys through the workout. So I'm gonna enter my full workout right here. Screenshot this. And a lot has happened actually in the gym since the last time I picked up the camera and talked to you guys. So I actually hit 2 PRs, 2 numbers that I have been chasing for quite some time actually. So my squat has sucked like my whole life, and I really focused on bringing that up lately. And I finally hit a 405 squat for 1, and it flew really easy. There's this clip now. And I also hit a 500 deadlift, and my sumo deadlift has been a strength of mine. It's always been my favorite and my best lift, and I finally joined the 500 club. Here's that clip right now. Let's go, Chad. Let's go. Yeah, get up. So I'm gonna hit this workout real quick. Probably should take like an hour, 15, 20 minutes or so. Once that's done, you guessed it, we're gonna go to Chipotle. I'm gonna show you guys what my typical Chipotle order looks like on my bulk. See you then. That was a hell of a workout. I'll tell you what, the split that I used to run was just a traditional push-pull leg, but recently I switched to a legs push-pull. Mainly for this reason, because Mondays everyone decides to do chest and I can't get a bench. And on Saturday, it actually ends on a back and bicep day instead of leg day, because Saturdays, I don't know what it is, but like, for me personally, Saturdays are like my most free day of the week. So when I wake up on a Saturday, I mean, the motivation to really go to the gym and train like isn't really there as much as it is like during the week when I have my routine, my busy schedule, whatnot. So having leg day not land on Saturday makes me more motivated to go to the gym. But that was a great workout. I did do this new row variation that Jeff Nibbard, this guy, posted on his Instagram, and it was absolutely amazing. I definitely recommend you guys to give that a try. It's basically like a seal row or a Penlay row, except you can get way more of a stretch at the bottom using those dumbbells, and your dumbbells don't get in the way of the bench or anything. So definitely recommend trying that out. Here's that clip right now. Now we're about to head to Chipotle. I'm gonna show you guys what I get. How's it going, man? Can I get a rice bowl, please? I'll do white rice. Fajita veggies. No beans. And double chicken, please. No, thank you. I'll do pico. Corn and cheese. post-workout meal, Chipotle, we got white rice, double chicken, fajita veggies, no beans because the fiber makes me want to poop, cheese, corn, and pico. And that is usually my go-to order every single time. Shake it up good so everything gets mixed together. Tip for you guys, my post-workout meal is always my biggest meal of the day because during my workout I get depleted of glycogen for my muscles. So I always like to have a higher carb, higher protein meal right after my workout to restore the glycogen that is lost in my muscles, and protein to help rebuild those muscles and help restore them. So, what's up guys? So, well, say hi to the vlog.
Hello. Hi.
So I'll put the total macros for this meal on the screen. Obviously it's not 100% accurate because they don't weigh out the scoops that they put in the Chipotle. And if you guys are worried about it not being 100% accurate, then I don't know what you're doing because that's just not gonna be sustainable and you're gonna hate yourself. So if you're afraid to go out and get meals like this, then your diet isn't even sustainable and there's no point in following that. So that is the post-workout meal. I'll see you at the next one. So guys, I just finished up some client work, a little bit of homework here, and in about 2 hours or so from now, I'm actually gonna go hang out with some friends. And when you're bulking, it's definitely difficult sometimes to get in all of your calories. I'm gonna be honest with you. So I have about 177 grams of carbs left, about 20 grams of protein and 12 fat. So I definitely kind of screwed myself over by giving myself way too many carbs at the end of the day to try and fit in. And if I'm honest, I'm kind of behind on schedule, so I'm running out of time. And I don't really recommend doing this. I definitely recommend eating your whole foods to get your calories in 100%. But to cope with this, I've kind of been on a naked juice grind lately. It's definitely not every day. It's for moments like this when I know that I'm gonna have a busy night, I'm gonna go out with some friends, and I don't really have time to get my calories in. So I know these are super high in sugar, but there's good ingredients in here, and I mean, fruit is sugar. So I'm gonna have a glass with about 12 ounces of this to kind of catch up on carbs a little bit. I think I have like 1,000 calories left to spare, so I'm gonna do this and then we'll see. This is actually super good. If you're Filipino, you know mango is your weakness. So I just weighed out 12 ounces of the mango juice. This can kind of go as a tip and also a do not. So again, definitely recommend eating your calories, especially when you're cutting. You want to fill yourself up. But if you're like me and you're bulking, kind of around out of time, this is a good way to get them in quickly. So I'll put the macros for this on the screen. As you can see, it's just straight carbs. So if you know anything about my personal story, I definitely used to be a huge gamer when I was little. Now I don't really have the time for it, but I still kind of find time for it on the weekends and days that I have leisure time, like extra leisure time. And Call of Duty used to be my thing, and that is still like my favorite game. Black Ops 4 just came out recently, and I have really been enjoying playing Blackout. This is the Battle Royale version in Black Ops. So I am on Xbox. I know you guys are probably gonna roast me for that because PS4 and PC is the whole new deal now, but I've been on Xbox like my whole life. So if you guys want to add me, my gamer tag is ChatSon. I'm gonna kill some time here, maybe like an hour or so until my friends hit me up and we go out and hang out for a little bit. So that is the plan. As far as food goes, I have no idea what I'm gonna eat, but I'll keep you guys updated. Man, this is the one thing about these Battle Royale games. It's like you get so far in the game and then just die, and it's just so demotivating. Literally first game on, and I honestly thought I was doing so good. I got 8th place, 6 kills. This game is just very frustrating. Very frustrating. For my next meal, guys, I'm actually going to have one of these mint chocolate Cliff Bars. Honestly, for the rest of the night, I'm probably just gonna be snacking. I'm not gonna have like a chicken and rice meal or a pasta meal, because that Chipotle kind of filled me up a lot. That was kind of a big meal for me. So just gonna kind of be snacking on high carb snacks for the rest of the night. that are somewhat healthy. So I'm gonna have a Cliff Bar. These actually have a little bit of caffeine in them. It's like equivalent to like a cup of coffee or something. So macros for this Cliff Bar are 250 calories, 5 fat, 44 carb, and 10 protein. So this should put me really close to my protein goal. A lot of carbs left though. All right guys, so I'm gonna have my, maybe not my final meal, but a quick snack before I go ahead and head out. That is going to be 2 packets of the, because I basically only need carbs, so I'm gonna have 2 packets of the maple brown sugar oatmeal from Quaker. For some reason, I really do not like the typical like old-fashioned dry oats that just like have no flavor at all. Sadly, I am that guy that really needs the flavored ones because growing up, for some reason, I just hated oatmeal, but I love the microwave oatmeal, and that still stands to this day. So I'm gonna have 2 packets of this with chocolate chips, of course. I'll show you guys that. Also, quick kind of outfit. We are rocking the, sorry for the dirty mirror, we are rocking the olive Ever Forward Bomber. Max Tuning did a fantastic job with these. These are quality. I have an Urban Outfitters navy and white striped scoop neck, and some H&M jeans that I distressed myself with some white, actually some like off-white Vans.
Jake, you're back! Shut your face! I came back for the music.
So this is the oatmeal with the chocolate chips. I'm gonna put the macros for this on the screen. Inside, I'm also going to have a banana with this. So I'm gonna have this before I go out. I'm gonna come back. I'm just gonna have a quick snack before bed. After this, I'm pretty sure I just only have like 170 calories left of just carbs. So this should not come out. Honestly, it's usually like my typical routine is to just have like a little carb snack before bed. I know people say don't have carbs before bed, but honestly guys, it really does not matter. I'm being 100% honest, I've been doing this for so long. Even on prep, I would have like a bowl of cereal before bed. So I always fit in my carbs really late at night because that's the most key macro for me when I'm growing. So get those in before bed. Update, kind of hate myself for this, but I felt like my last outfit was like too spring / summer vibey. I don't even know if that's even a thing, but I figured since it's like snowing out, since it's cold out, I kind of feel like I need to dress like darker. I don't know. I think that's a thing. So I switched to a dark gray Alpha Elite scoop neck, the pocket scoop neck with some distressed H&M jeans and the same Vans. I'm also going to wear the Ever Forward Bomber. I'm not proud of myself right now, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. What's up guys? We made it home. I'm gonna close out the video right here by eating 2 Nutri-Grain whole wheat waffles, just like plain by themselves, because that's what's gonna fit the macros. Total macros for these will be on the screen. Today's macros will be on the screen. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more full day eating videos, drop a like on this video. Drop a comment. Be quiet because my roommates are asleep. This is William, JK. Love you guys. Peace out. I'll see you in the next one. You know, honestly, I don't even feel like toasting these. I'm just gonna eat them cold. Yeah. Oh.